Let's face it, the traditional approach to retirement planning isn't working for most Americans anymore. The old formula of working until 65, relying on a 401k and Social Security, and hoping your savings last through retirement feels increasingly outdated in today's economic reality. But here's the good news. There's a better way to secure your financial future, and it might surprise you how accessible it really is. The conventional retirement wisdom we've all heard since starting our careers is based on an economy that simply doesn't exist anymore. Back when pensions were common and Social Security benefits could comfortably support retirees, the traditional retirement path made sense. Today, with longer lifespans, rising healthcare costs, and economic uncertainty, we need to completely rethink our approach to retirement planning. Here's what most financial advisors won't tell you. The traditional retirement system was designed to benefit financial institutions more than individual investors. When you park your money in a 401k, you're often stuck with limited investment options, high fees that eat away at your returns, and strict rules about when you can access your own money. Plus, you're gambling that the market will perform well enough during your peak earning years to build sufficient wealth for retirement. Instead of following this outdated playbook, forward-thinking individuals are embracing a more flexible and personalized approach to retirement planning. The key is to create multiple streams of passive income that can support you well before traditional retirement age. This could include investing in rental properties, building an online business, earning royalties from intellectual property, or developing a portfolio of dividend-paying stocks. Consider this. What if instead of waiting until 65 to retire, you could achieve financial independence in your 40s or even 30s? The FIRE movement, Financial Independence, Retire Early, has shown us that with strategic planning and smart money management, early retirement isn't just for the wealthy elite anymore. By combining aggressive savings with strategic investments in income-producing assets, many people are breaking free from the traditional retirement timeline. Real estate investing has become a particularly powerful tool for those seeking an alternative retirement path. Unlike stocks and bonds, rental properties can provide consistent monthly cash flow while also appreciating in value over time. Plus, real estate offers significant tax advantages and can act as a hedge against inflation. Many successful early retirees have built their wealth primarily through strategic real estate investments. Another game-changing strategy is the concept of building what I call retirement bridges, income sources that can support you during the gap between early retirement and when you can access traditional retirement accounts without penalties. This might include a consulting business, an e-commerce store, or a portfolio of short-term rental properties. The key is creating income streams that don't require your daily presence to maintain. Digital entrepreneurship has opened up entirely new possibilities for retirement planning. Thanks to the internet, you can build valuable assets that generate passive income with relatively low startup costs. Whether it's creating online courses, writing ebooks, or developing software products, these digital assets can continue generating income long after the initial work is done. Let's talk about something that traditional retirement planners often overlook: the power of skills investment. While they're focused on financial assets, smart retirement planners are investing in developing high-income skills that can provide consulting income well into retirement years. This creates a safety net and allows for a more gradual transition into retirement rather than an abrupt shift from working to not working. The tax implications of different retirement strategies are crucial to consider. Traditional retirement accounts defer taxes until withdrawal, which might seem advantageous at first glance. However, you have no control over future tax rates, and required minimum distributions could force you to withdraw money at potentially higher tax brackets. Alternative strategies like Roth IRAs, real estate investing, and certain types of business structures can offer more favorable tax treatment. Healthcare costs remain one of the biggest concerns for early retirees, but there are creative solutions available. health sharing ministries, international medical tourism, and private health insurance alternatives are making it possible to bridge the gap until Medicare eligibility. Some early retirees even choose to work part-time jobs primarily for the health insurance benefits, while their investments generate their main income. The psychological aspects of retirement planning deserve more attention than they typically receive. Traditional retirement can lead to a sudden loss of purpose and identity, contributing to depression and other health issues. A more gradual transition, supported by multiple income streams and potentially some meaningful part-time work, often leads to better outcomes both financially and emotionally. Risk management looks different in alternative retirement planning. Instead of relying solely on the stock market's performance, you're diversifying across different types of assets and income streams. This can actually reduce your overall risk while potentially increasing your returns. The key is understanding how different assets perform under various economic conditions and building a portfolio that can weather any storm. Technology is making alternative retirement strategies more accessible than ever. Investment apps, crowdfunding platforms, and online real estate marketplaces are democratizing access to investments that were once reserved for the wealthy. These tools allow you to start small and scale up as you learn and grow your portfolio. The bottom line is this: traditional retirement planning was designed for a different era. Today's economic reality demands a more creative and flexible approach. By focusing on building multiple income streams, developing valuable skills, and making strategic investments in both traditional and alternative assets, you can create a retirement plan that gives you more control over your financial future and potentially allows you to retire years or even decades earlier than the traditional system suggests. Remember, the key to successful retirement planning isn't following a one-size-fits-all approach. It's building a personalized strategy that aligns with your goals, risk tolerance, and desired lifestyle. The traditional retirement system might work for some, but for many of us, there's a better way forward.